you're wondering, this is margarita in a wine glass. I like some wine, but I like liquor better, preferably tequila, so I made myself a margarita. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of going to be like a skincare haul. So I did a little, I guess, poll on Twitter. It wasn't really a poll, I just wrote a tweet and I got feedback on it. But my tweet basically asked, would you guys like to see a skincare haul and kind of know like what I'm buying, like when I go to Sephora, when I go to Ulta, since those are the two places that I frequent the most. And I got a lot of feedback saying that you guys will love to know what I buy. So I'm including 3 products in this video that I bought like 2 weeks ago, but everything else I just bought today. So this is the bag from Sephora. It has the most products in it. And then this is my bag from MAC. I only bought 1 product from MAC. I don't know why they gave me this big bag, but I only bought 1 product. And then this is the bag from Ulta. So I think I'm gonna go in order of which bag has the least amount to the bag that has the most amount. So we'll do the MAC bag, the Ulta bag, and the Sephora bag last. So if you watched my previous skincare video, then you know that basically what I've been using on my face for the past 3 months to kind of clear it up and get to this. My chin's breaking out right now. I think that's just like hormonal and possibly because it's the holidays, and so like I've kind of been eating a lot of french fries lately because that's like one of the few things that I can actually eat at like a fast food restaurant. And sometimes when I'm at work, because I work until like 3 a.m. sometimes at the hospital, like sometimes I get hungry around like 1 o'clock. So if the cap's open, I just go get french fries, and I know that I shouldn't be eating that because it's not conducive to my diet or my weight loss. Neither is this margarita, but I ate it anyways, and I'm gonna drink this anyways. So yeah, back to what I was saying. The skincare products that I've been using frequently for the past 3 months have been the Origin Zero Oil Deep Pore Cleanser, followed by the Witch Hazel Toner, followed by the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy Acne Clearing Serum, and then going in with the Tatcha Water Cream as a moisturizer, and then the Mari Badescu Rose Water Spray, which I use all those products twice a day. The serum I've only been using once a day now, but everything else I use twice a day for the most part. The Mari Badescu spray is kind of like whenever I feel like using it. I use it when I do my makeup also, but those are the products that I have been using that have actually really worked for my skin. So when I went to go buy these products 2 weeks ago and today, I kind of re-upped on what I was already using, but then I also bought some products that I've been wanting to try and incorporate into my routine. So the first thing that I bought this today from MAC, is the MAC Lip Scrumptious. This is a lip scrub, and I got the flavor Sweet Brown Sugar. I have the receipt. It's $17, so it was $18.23 with tax. And this is the first time that I've tried a lip scrub from MAC. I've tried one previously from Lush and I loved it, but I just didn't go repurchase it. I wanted to try it from MAC just because I've tried other products from MAC. I really love MAC products. When I actually went to go pick this up, like, I mean, I know it's their job to like rave about their products, but MAC doesn't make trash products. So I am really excited about this. I've also seen it featured on a couple of people's YouTube channels. This is what the packaging looks like. They have 3 or 4 other flavors in addition to this. Call it flavors because like technically you can eat it also, but anyways, they have like 3 or 4 other flavors. I got my mom the fruit of passion one. It comes in a purple jar, I believe. This smells like super good. This is what it looks like on the inside. I'm actually really excited to try this. The reason why I got a lip scrub is because in these winter months, what happens is, to some of us, maybe not to all of us, but my lips have been getting dry. And when my lips get dry, I have a tendency to peel them, and that's not really smart because it can make them bleed and stuff, but I do it anyways, and I'm trying to break that habit of doing that. And so I decided to get a lip scrub to incorporate into my everyday routine, just to make sure that I am like exfoliating my lips just as I would exfoliate my face, get all the dead skin off, and you know, just make sure my lips are just not dry. And so to help with that, I also got something from Ulta in addition to 2 other products that I bought. So now we're dipping into the Ulta bag. So I bought this Smith's Rosebud Lip Salve. It's a balm and it is $6, I believe. Yep, it's $6 at Ulta. And I heard about this from Vicky Logan. If you don't know her, you should follow her on YouTube. I really love her videos and she has such a great personality. But I heard about this from her, and I love Vaseline, and this also has petroleum in it also, but it has cottonseed oil in it too. But sometimes, like, cause I have that big jar of Vaseline, I take that with me some places and I don't want to always carry that. So I wanted to get a lip balm like that comes in a tube. They also sell one that comes in like a little circular container. But I feel like this is more sanitary than like sticking my finger in there. I don't technically stick in my finger cause I have nails on. So like I use the back of my nail, or I use like my knuckle on my finger, preferably the back of my nail, but still this is more sanitary than using that. And I actually tried this today after I bought it, and so far I really like it. I feel like my lips are super moisturized. I don't feel like I have to continuously put this on like with Carmex. It's the devil, actually. When I think about it, Carmex is the devil. Like, I will never use that shit on my lips again because like it really just ends up drying your lips out. But so far this has not dried my lips out since I've used it today. The next thing I got from Ulta, this I did not buy today. I bought it 2 weeks ago, but I re-upped on the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. I mentioned this in my skincare video. I didn't actually show me using it. I showed me using the matcha green tea pollution clearing mask from the Body Shop, which I really like, but this is like my OG. Like, I've been using this like even before I started using the cleanser and the moisturizer and the stuff that I started using 3 months ago. I was using this like way before, and I really love this. This is a new container, obviously. I haven't finished my old one yet. It's almost done. But this is what it looks like. And it really does like get the dirt and everything like out of your skin, which is why this is probably the 3rd or 4th jar of this that I've bought. I keep buying it because it's quality and it actually works. I love the tingling feeling that, you know, it gives the skin, and it draws everything out. I just like love using it so much. The Body Shop, Ulta does carry the Body Shop products. They don't carry like every single thing that the Body Shop carries, but it carries a lot of their stuff. But if you do have a body shop in your area, I would suggest, you know, going and picking this up, as well as trying their other masks, because I'm sure their quality, and like when I've looked at reviews of other masks from the Body Shop, they all have good reviews, so like I'm sure it works well. And then the last thing that I bought from Ulta, and they were $3.49, so I spent $10.18 at Ulta, with that's including tax. And it's these cotton pads. They're 100% pure cotton. There's 200 in here. I just needed to re-up on them because I, you know, ran out of cotton pads, and this is what I was using with my micellar water to take off my makeup. But I also use this when I tone my face with witch hazel, and I need it for the current toner that I just bought, which we'll get into in a second. So now, on to the big purchase. Sephora. Ulta and Sephora are literally my favorite stores. I re-upped on the Origin Zero Oil Deep Pore Cleanser with salt, palmetto, and mint. I talked about this in my skincare routine video, so I bought another one because I was running out. So that's that. I bought that 2 weeks ago. I also re-upped on the Tatcha water cream. I talked about this in my skincare video as well. I just love like how this makes my skin feel. It's like water like bursting on my skin. Like it just leaves it so moisturized. It's never dry. I actually just finished my other jar like earlier this week, so this is brand new. What I like about this, it comes, it's a little bougie, but like it comes with, come on, it comes with like a little golden spoon so that you can use it to dip inside the product so that it's a little bit more sanitary, but I use the back of my finger because I'm just too lazy to take that out every time. Not that it's like the biggest hassle in the world, because it's not, I just don't want to do it. So today I went to Sephora and I spent almost $120, and I bought 5 products. I actually would have spent more, but I returned something, so like I used whatever money I used to buy that original product 2 weeks ago towards this purchase, which is why this probably wasn't more. But yes, so the first thing that I got was the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. So I've used Clinique in the past for skincare. This doesn't have a smell. This is what it looks like though. I've used it in the past when it comes to skincare. I actually use like their 3-step cleansing system like junior year of college, and the reason why I stopped using it was, yes, it did help clear my face up a little bit, and granted my face wasn't like super bad. I just had like little bumps on my forehead that I wanted to get rid of, but I felt like it wasn't doing enough, so like I eventually switched to Lush products, and then when I didn't feel like that was doing enough, I switched to other products, and then eventually got to the skincare routine that I have now. But anyways, the reason why I purchased this is because I've heard a lot of great reviews about this product right here. And usually when I take off my makeup, I use micellar water, and the one I use I think is from Garnier, but like I would assume that they're almost like all the same, whatever brand you get. My issue is that even though it takes off majority of my face makeup, I don't feel like it actually takes off my eye makeup. Like it'll take off the shadow and the eyeliner, but I don't feel like it takes off the mascara that well. And a lot of times I use waterproof mascara, and so I don't want to keep rubbing at my eye like with micellar water on a cotton pad and like keep using a new one to do it, because I don't want to, you know, mess up my eyelashes. So this is why I got this cleansing balm. I was between this and like a cleansing oil, because I know that they're both good for taking off makeup and like really getting it off. But I wanted to try the cleansing balm because I've heard really good things about it. So I'll let you know how I feel about it at a later time. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then the next thing I bought is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream with vitamin C and collagen. This is from their Truth skincare line. It's supposed to brighten and hydrate. It's age defying. This is what the box looks like. The product is supposed to reduce the look of dark circles. I need that. Firms and instantly targets fine lines. I don't really have that. And wrinkles, I don't have that. I don't expect to have that for like another 30-40 years because black doesn't crack 95% of the time. While improving concealer wear, inspired by makeup artist must have banana powder. I actually used to have midnight banana powder, but I felt like it was too light for my under eyes after a while, so I stopped using it anyways. Inspired by makeup artists must have banana powder, soft focus powders, and pigments. Blur, brighten, and correct for an instant Olay glow. So, the reason I purchased this, and I was originally thinking about purchasing this anyways, but Alyssa Ashley talked about it in one of like her recent skincare videos, I believe, or it was like a video where she showed how she did like glowy makeup and she used this like in the morning. And the reason why I wanted to buy it was for the claims that it's making, because I don't really care about the fine lines and the wrinkles part. I don't have that, but my under eyes are like very dark and I like really like hate that about my under eyes, and so this is something that I like really wanted to get rid of. And so I think it's partially genetic, but also I don't go to sleep at a normal time, so that's probably the other reason why my under eyes are like that. But yes, I wanted to incorporate an eye cream, so this is what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. I love the orange color, how it's like kind of like translucent but not completely, you know what I'm saying. Ooh. It doesn't really have a smell. Yeah, I can't smell anything. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm really excited to try this as well because I'm not like super self-conscious about like my dark circles, because like I wear glasses majority of the time. The reason why I don't have them on right now is because my ring light will leave a glare in my lenses, but when I have glasses on, you can't really see my dark circles anyways, and they're not like super duper like bad, but they're there and I kind of want to get rid of them. The other reason is why I'm not like super like insecure about it is because when I put on makeup, like as soon as I put foundation on, they go away. Especially after I put concealer on, like it's definitely gone, but when I put foundation on, it goes away. You don't notice it. But I've been looking for an eye cream to incorporate into my routine, and also like my upper eyelids have been getting dry recently, so I need something to, you know, hydrate, illuminate, everything that it says right here. The next thing I got from Sephora is this fresh, can you see it? Because the box is kind of like a pale pink and this is white. Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner with rose fruit extract, removes impurities and softens. I know that this has hyaluronic acid in it, I believe, which helps draw moisture to your face. I believe it does. Yeah, it has sodium hyaluronate. It helps draw moisture to your face, and the reason why I got a new toner, I was looking into this anyways. I know rose water and rose oil is like really good for your skin. I already use the Mario Badescu rose water spray just like whenever I feel like using it, and I love how soothing it is to the skin. And then I also saw Auntie Jackie, aka Jackie Ina, talk about it in one of her Instagram live videos or on Snapchat or something, and that just, you know, made me want to buy it even more. Ooh, this is so pretty. It has rose petals in it. It's super duper pretty. This is 8.4 fluid ounces. I get a lot more with my witch hazel, but I felt like my witch hazel was making my skin dry, especially in the winter. Like, I have combination skin, so like my T-zone gets oily, but the rest of my face is pretty dang normal. And so that's the part that I kind of need to hydrate more than normal parts because they're starting to get dry. And this is supposed to, you know, moisturize your face a little bit and help you retain moisture. And just rose is very soothing anyway, so I was like, why not try it? I've read up on the Fresh brand. Their products have good reviews. They've been out for a long time, so I highly doubt my skin will react negatively to it. If it does, we'll go back to witch hazel, and that is why you can return products at Sephora. So the next thing I bought is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. It's a daily foaming wash. It's for all skin types. It looks like this, and it is supposed to be used twice a day. It says reveal softer, smoother skin while gently cleansing away oil, makeup, and surface impurities with this creamy cleanser based on our #1 best-selling Exfoliate. Our sulfate-free formula contains a duo of AHAs, glycolic and lactic acids, and pineapple, pumpkin, and papaya enzymes to purify without over-drying, leaving skin fresh, soft, and conditioned. When used with Exfoliate, which I did not buy, this cleanser maximizes the benefits of the exfoliator. The reason why I didn't buy is because I have other things I can use to exfoliate with. To help maintain a glowing complexion between uses for all skin types. Their exfoliator, Exfoliate, I believe you only use it like once or twice a week, but I'm planning on buying something from Drunk Elephant that you're also only supposed to use once or twice a week, and it has AHAs and BHAs in it, so that is why I did not buy Exfoliate to use with the cleanser. But I love my Origin Zero Oil Cleanser, but I just wanted to have another cleanser on hand. I've heard of Kate Somerville products, and so I just really wanted to try it. It has really good reviews, so we'll see, you know, how I end up liking this. I'll do like a follow-up video with my thoughts on all the new products that I bought. This is what it looks like. I like the coloring. It's pretty. It's like a very minimalist kind of tube container packaging. I like it. And last but not least, what I bought from Sephora is this Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is like the most expensive thing that I bought today. This was $90. I forgot to tell you how much the other stuff costs. This Kate Somerville Exfoliate is $34.20. This toner from Fresh is actually I lied. The Kate Somerville is $38. I was looking at the price that I got like with my discount off. This is $44. The Ole Henriksen eye cream is $38. And I don't remember if I mentioned the price of the Clinique, but this is $29.50. And yeah, this glycolic acid serum from Drunk Elephant. I don't really know if you can see the packaging because it's white. There you go. Is $90. Okay, so I was talking about this on Snapchat a few weeks ago. If you don't follow me, there will be a thing below that has my name, and it'll also be in the description box. But I was talking about Drunk Elephant products. So I've been reading into their brand, and I really like what they stand for, and you know, like what they use in their products. And so I had gotten a sample of the TLC Framboos Glycolic, the TLC Sakari Baby Facial, that's what it's called. It's a facial, it's a chemical exfoliant. It is a more potent version of this serum, because I believe you can use this every day, but the baby facial you're only supposed to use once a week. And so I got a sample of that with their marula oil, because you're supposed to follow up with that facial with the marula oil after you rinse the facial off, after letting it sit for a while. It does tingle, but it's not, and it stings, but it's not unbearable. My skin like started peeling the next day, so I actually do know that it works. And I did feel like my skin did look brighter. So the plan was to purchase that with the marula oil and then buy this, but what I ended up doing 2 weeks ago when I went to Sephora is, instead of buying either of these products, I bought the Sunday Riley Good Genes, which is a lactic acid treatment. Lactic acid comes from milk, if you don't know that. It is an AHA, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. And so the reason why I bought that is because I was also reading up on Sunday Riley products, and that product in particular, and I liked what it said it would do, just like I liked what this said it would do. But I just really wanted to try it, and I've just seen a lot of good reviews about it, so I bought it. And so I don't think that the product like is a bad product. Like when I used it like for the first 3 days, it does make your skin tingle just like the Sakari baby facial does. It's just not, it's not an unbearable feeling, like you can bear it. But I did think that maybe like I maybe hyped it up in my head like a little bit. I will say, because I'm not crazy, like I had a pimple on the side of my face and it was basically gone the next day. So I believe that that product did that. But after using it for like these past 2 weeks, and you really don't need a lot of it, you can use like half a pump and it will cover your whole face. But I didn't really feel like it was doing like much other than like the fact that it got rid of that pimple. So I decided to return it today, and I bought this glycolic night serum from Drunk Elephant. And this has, it's mostly glycolic acid, which is also an AHA. Glycolic acid is the smallest out of all AHAs, I believe, so it can penetrate the skin a lot faster and a lot deeper and get more work done versus like lactic acid or another AHA. So this also, it has lactic acid, it has glycolic acid, which is mostly what's in it, and it also has salicylic acid, which is a BHA. But it says a high-tech AHA BHA gel that resurfaces dull congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of texture, uneven tone, fine lines. I sound nasally, but my allergies have been bothering me the past few days, so sorry if you got through this almost whole video and like my voice sounds like that. Aside from it being monotone, that's just not gonna change. But anyways, uneven tone, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores, formulated with our dream team of glycolic, tartaric, lactic, citric, and salicylic acids, and blended with raspberry extract and horse chestnut. TLC framboos curbs excess oiliness as it reveals greater clarity and a smoother, more radiant complexion. It also enhances the performance of other products by clearing the way, cannot read today, for maximum absorption. So I love the packaging of their products, and the way the top is like makes it so like sanitary to use. Pink is my favorite color, so like this packaging is like super duper pretty. It's so pretty. And you just twist it and like the pump comes up. Like that's so super sanitary. So yes, I'm really excited to use this. I was reading that because normally you're not supposed to use like glycolic acid and lactic acid like at the same time. So like if you have like a separate glycolic acid serum and a separate lactic acid serum, or let's say you have this serum but you also have the Good Genes serum from Sunday Riley, you cannot use these like at the same time. that will not be good for your skin. You can't do that. You're just not supposed to mix them. But apparently, because even though this is mostly glycolic acid, apparently mixing them in here for some reason maximizes like how much it works, like the way that they have formulated it. Because again, if you use a glycolic serum separately and a lactic acid serum that you have separately and you use them together, you're not supposed to do that. And like the formulations are also different, so they're not meant to work together. But in this serum and in the Sukari baby facial, they are meant to work together. So I can't wait to see what this does. Well, it is a night serum, so of course I will only be using it at night. So when it comes to AHAs and BHAs, I'll just put this out there. And with retinols and retinoids, what you're supposed to do is use sunscreen when you use these products, because since it's exfoliating your skin and breaking down the glue that's holding like dead skin cells together on the surface of your skin, it makes your skin more sensitive to the sun. So you're supposed to use sunscreen. I don't use sunscreen, not because I'm black and I don't think like black people don't need to use sunscreen. It's just like I'm just not like the biggest fan of it, and a lot of sunscreens leave a white cast, and if I'm not putting any makeup on top of it, I'm not about to go outside looking crazy. So I've looked into two that I'm thinking about buying. Cover FX makes one and it's clear, like it leaves no residue. However, Sephora is like always out of stock of that specific product online, so I'll probably just buy it. They don't have it in the Sephora's by me either, so I'll either buy that one online or I will buy one from Murad that also is clear. It doesn't leave a white cast on your face. They do sell that at a Sephora near me, so that might be the one that I buy, and I'll probably buy the Cover FX one later. This is why I use like products that have AHAs in it, because with Good Genes you can use it like twice a day, but I just think that's too much. And because I wasn't using sunscreen at that time, and I'm still not, I didn't want to like use it during the day and, you know, increase the sensitivity of my skin to, you know, the sunlight. So until I go buy some, like I'm only using things that have AHAs most likely at nighttime, including exfoliate. Even though it's a cleanser, I probably will still just use it at nighttime and just use my other one during the day, just so my skin is not as susceptible to sun damage. I will go get some sunscreen. Sunscreen's important, so I will go get some. But for right now, I don't have any. But anyways, these are all the new products that I bought. Mostly new, some returning. So when it comes to the newer products, I will either write a blog post about it or I'll just do like a follow-up video. I'll probably do both. And let you guys know like how I feel about the products, whether they worked for my skin, did I have to return anything, do I absolutely love them, would I repurchase them when I run out. Like, I'll just let you guys know how I feel. Until then, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one.